Right, you lot! Welcome to a bloody brilliant 10-minute crash course on healthy and delicious Japanese cooking. Forget those takeaway disasters. We're diving headfirst into vibrant flavors and simple recipes that even a donkey could master. Get your aprons on, sharpen your knives, and let's get this culinary show on the road. We're about to unlock the secrets of Japanese cuisine, one delicious dish at a time. From sushi to matcha, you'll be whipping up authentic flavors in no time. So grab your ingredients and let's get cooking. Sushi, it's not just raw fish, it's an art form. A delicate balance of flavors, textures, and presentation that takes years to master. It's a dance of the senses, a symphony on a plate. First, the rice. Don't be a bloody idiot. Use proper sushi rice, short grain, and rinse it until the water runs clear. This step is crucial. The rice is the foundation of your sushi, and if you get it wrong, everything else will fall apart. Otherwise, you'll end up with a sticky, gluey mess. No one wants to eat that. The rice should be light, fluffy, and slightly sticky, but not a clump of glue. Season it with rice vinegar, sugar, and salt. This is where the magic happens. The seasoning gives the rice its unique flavor, a subtle blend of sweet, sour, and salty that complements the fish perfectly. Get the balance right or your sushi will taste like dishwater. Too much vinegar and it's too sour. Too much sugar and it's too sweet. It's all about balance. Now for the rolling. Nori seaweed, fresh fish, avocado, cucumber quality ingredients are key. Don't skimp on the ingredients. Freshness and quality make all the difference. Lay it out, spread the rice evenly, don't overload it, you donut. The rice should be a thin layer, just enough to hold the ingredients together. Too much rice, and it overpowers the delicate flavors of the fish and vegetables. Tight rolls, clean cuts, and a beautiful presentation. This is where your skill as a sushi chef really shows. A tight roll ensures that the sushi holds together, and clean cuts make for a beautiful presentation. Don't serve me some sloppy, falling-apart monstrosity. Presentation is just as important as taste. A beautifully presented sushi roll is a feast for the eyes as well as the palate. Freshness is paramount. No dodgy day-old fish. The fish should be fresh, firm, and glistening. Anything less and you're doing a disservice to the art of sushi. Get it fresh, treat it with respect, and you'll have a sushi masterpiece. The fish is the star of the show and it deserves to be treated with the utmost care and respect. Remember, practice makes perfect. Don't get discouraged if your first few rolls look like something the cat coughed up. Every sushi chef started somewhere, and it takes time and practice to get it right. Keep at it and you'll be rolling like a pro in no time. With each roll, you'll get better and better. Your hands will learn the feel of the rice and the fish, and your rolls will become tighter and more beautiful. Sushi is about precision, balance, and respect for the ingredients. It's a delicate dance, a balance of flavors and textures that takes years to master, but when you get it right, it's a thing of beauty. Get it right, and you'll have a dish that's both healthy and bloody delicious. Sushi is not just food, it's an experience. A perfect sushi roll is a work of art, a testament to the skill and dedication of the chef. Now stop gawking and get rolling. The only way to get better is to practice. So grab your ingredients, roll up your sleeves, and start making some sushi. Who knows, you might just create your own culinary masterpiece. Miso soup, it's not just a starter, it's a bloody institution. This humble bowl has been a staple in Japanese cuisine for centuries, offering a perfect blend of simplicity and depth. It's a dish that transcends the ordinary, bringing warmth and comfort to anyone who takes a sip. Dashi, the base, is crucial. This broth is the heart and soul of miso soup, providing that umami punch that makes it so irresistible. It's made from just a few simple ingredients, but each one plays a vital role in creating the perfect balance of flavors. Don't cut corners, use good quality kombu seaweed and bonito flakes. These ingredients are the backbone of your dashi, and their quality will directly impact the final taste of your soup. Kombu, a type of kelp, adds a subtle, savory depth, while bonito flakes made from dried fish contribute a smoky, rich flavor. Simmer gently, don't boil it like a lunatic. The key to a good dashi is patience. Let the ingredients infuse slowly, allowing their flavors to meld together harmoniously. Boiling can make the broth bitter and cloudy, so keep the heat low and let time do its magic. Miso paste, the star of the show. This fermented soybean paste is what gives miso soup its distinctive taste. It's rich, savory, and packed with umami, making it the perfect complement to the delicate dashi broth. White, red, or a blend, your choice. Each type of miso has its own unique flavor profile. White miso is sweet and mild, red miso is robust and salty, and a blend can offer the best of both worlds. Experiment to find your favorite combination, but for God's sake don't overcook it. Miso paste is delicate and should be treated with care. Overcooking can destroy its complex flavors and beneficial probiotics. Add it at the end of cooking, just before serving. Add it at the end, whisk it in gently, and preserve the delicate flavor. This ensures that the miso paste dissolves evenly into the dashi, creating a smooth, harmonious broth. Stirring gently also helps to maintain the soup's clarity and texture. Tofu, seaweed, spring onions, the classic additions. These ingredients add texture and flavor to the soup, making each bite interesting and satisfying. Tofu provides a soft, creamy contrast to the broth, while seaweed adds a touch of briny freshness. Spring onions bring a hint of sharpness that cuts through the richness of the miso. Keep it simple, let the miso shine. The beauty of miso soup lies in its simplicity. Too many ingredients can overwhelm the delicate balance of flavors. Focus on quality over quantity, and let the miso be the star of the show. A warm bowl of miso soup is like a hug in a mug. It's the perfect comfort food, offering warmth and nourishment with every sip. Whether you're feeling under the weather or just need a little pick-me-up, miso soup is always there to provide a sense of comfort and well-being. It's comforting, nourishing, and packed with umami. Miso soup is more than just a tasty dish, it's also incredibly good for you. The miso paste is rich in probiotics, which promote gut health, while the dashi provides essential minerals and nutrients. It's a bowl of goodness that nourishes both body and soul. Don't underestimate the power of this simple soup, it's a culinary gem. Despite its simplicity, miso soup has a depth of flavor that can rival even the most complex dishes. It's a testament to the power of good ingredients and careful preparation. Get the dashi right, choose your miso wisely, and you'll have a bowl of pure comfort. The key to a great miso soup lies in the details. Take the time to prepare your dashi properly and select the best miso paste you can find. These small steps will make a big difference in the final result. Don't be afraid to experiment with different ingredients. While the classic miso soup is always a winner, there's no harm in getting creative. Try adding different vegetables, proteins, or even grains to make the soup your own. Mushrooms, spinach, even a poached egg can elevate your miso soup to new heights. These additions can add new dimensions of flavor and texture, making each bowl a unique experience. Mushrooms bring an earthy richness, spinach adds a touch of green freshness, and a poached egg can make the soup even more satisfying and hearty. Now go on, get slurping. Enjoy the warmth, the comfort, and the incredible flavors of your homemade miso soup. It's a simple pleasure that never gets old. Edamame, those little green pods of goodness. Don't just boil them and forget them. A little bit of love goes a long way. Fresh or frozen, doesn't matter. Boil them until tender, but not mushy, you donkey. Drain them, toss them with sea salt, a sprinkle of chili flakes for a kick, maybe a squeeze of lemon. Don't be shy with the seasoning. These little beans are packed with protein and fiber. A healthy snack that doesn't taste like cardboard. Serve them warm or cold, they're equally delicious. Edamame, the perfect pre-dinner nibble, a healthy snack for the kids, or a bloody good accompaniment to a cold beer. Don't underestimate the power of these little green gems. They're versatile, nutritious, and incredibly Moorish. Get your hands on some edamame and get snacking. Teriyaki chicken, a classic for a reason. This dish has been a staple in Japanese cuisine for centuries, and it's easy to see why. The combination of sweet and savory flavors, the tender, juicy chicken, and the glossy, caramelized glaze make it an irresistible treat for any occasion. The marinade, that's where the magic happens. It's the heart and soul of teriyaki chicken, infusing the meat with layers of flavor that make every bite a delight. The key is to balance the ingredients perfectly, creating a harmonious blend that enhances the natural taste of the chicken. Soy sauce, mirin, sake, these are the foundational elements of the marinade. Each one brings its own unique character to the dish. Soy sauce adds a deep umami richness, while mirin, a sweet rice wine, provides a subtle sweetness that balances the saltiness. Sake, another type of rice wine, adds a delicate complexity that elevates the overall flavor profile. Sugar, ginger, garlic. These ingredients add depth and dimension to the marinade. The sugar helps to create that beautiful caramelized glaze, while the ginger and garlic bring a fresh, aromatic quality that cuts through the richness of the soy sauce and mirin. Don't be stingy with the flavors. Make sure every piece of chicken is well coated with the marinade. This ensures that the flavors penetrate deep into the meat, making every bite a burst of deliciousness. Marinate the chicken for at least 30 minutes or even overnight if you're organized. The longer the chicken marinates, the more intense the flavors will be. If you have the time, let it sit overnight for maximum flavor infusion. Don't just slap it on a pan and hope for the best. Get the pan hot, really hot. This is crucial for achieving that perfect sear, which locks in the juices and creates a beautiful golden brown crust on the outside. Sear the chicken until golden brown. This step is all about building flavor. The high heat caramelizes the sugars in the marinade, creating a rich, savory crust that contrasts beautifully with the tender, juicy meat inside. Then let it simmer in the sauce until cooked through. This allows the chicken to absorb even more of the marinade's flavors, while also thickening the sauce into a luscious, sticky glaze that clings to every piece. Don't overcook it. You'll end up with dry, stringy chicken. Serve it with rice, which soaks up the delicious sauce and provides a perfect neutral backdrop for the bold flavors of the teriyaki chicken. Noodles or vegetables. These sides add variety and texture to the meal, making it more balanced and satisfying. Stir-fried vegetables, in particular, complement the teriyaki chicken beautifully, adding a fresh, crunchy contrast to the tender meat. The sweet and savory glaze is addictive. It's what makes teriyaki chicken so special, creating a perfect harmony of flavors that keeps you coming back for more. Teriyaki chicken, a crowd pleaser, a family favorite, and a bloody easy dish to master. Get the marinade right, cook the chicken properly, and you'll have a dish that's not only delicious but also impressive enough to serve at a dinner party. And you'll have a dish that's worthy of a Michelin star, well, almost. Presentation matters too. A beautifully plated teriyaki chicken can elevate the dining experience, making it feel like a special occasion even on a regular weeknight. Don't be afraid to experiment with different cuts of chicken. Thighs, breasts, even wings work well with the teriyaki glaze. Each cut offers a different texture and flavor, allowing you to customize the dish to your liking. Even wings work well with the teriyaki glaze. Now get grilling! Grilling adds a smoky depth to the teriyaki chicken, enhancing its flavors and giving it a delicious, charred finish. Whether you're cooking for a family dinner or a backyard barbecue, teriyaki chicken is sure to be a hit. Matcha, it's not just green tea, it's a ritual, whisking the powder into a frothy, vibrant green elixir. Don't just dump it in and stir it like a cup of instant coffee. Use a bamboo whisk, a chawan bowl, and hot, not boiling water. Whisk vigorously, create a beautiful froth, and enjoy the moment. Matcha, packed with antioxidants, a boost of energy without the jitters, a moment of zen in a busy world. Don't just drink it, savor it. Appreciate the subtle bitterness, the earthy aroma, the vibrant color. Matcha, a healthy ritual, a moment of calm, and a bloody, delicious way to end a meal. Get your matcha on and find your inner peace. Don't be afraid to experiment with different grades of matcha. Ceremonial grade for a special occasion, culinary grade for everyday enjoyment. Now go forth and whisk. So there you have it, 5 fantastic Japanese dishes that are both healthy and delicious. Don't be intimidated by the flavors or techniques. These recipes are simple, easy to follow, and guaranteed to impress. If you enjoyed this culinary adventure, hit that subscribe button for more delicious journeys. We'll be exploring cuisines from around the world, sharing tips and tricks, and helping you become a bloody brilliant cook. Thanks for watching, and happy cooking, you lot. Don't forget to share your culinary creations with us. We love seeing what you come up with. Until next time, keep those knives sharp and those appetites keen.